This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Miranda Blah. Tripura registered the first COVID-19 death case after a 42-year-old male patient passed away yesterday. Law Minister Dharmendra said the patient was taken to Gobind Ballabh Pant Hospital on the 1st of this month and tested positive for the virus on the 3rd. The minister informed that the patient was suffering from stroke and he was a hypertension patient. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb shared the sorrow on Twitter and said that doctors gave their best but could not save the patient's life. Tripura has a total of 867 COVID-19 positive patients, including 670 active cases, and 192 of them have recovered so far. The active cases include 52 in West District, 85 in Gomati, 24 in Khowai, 9 in North District, 344 in Sepa Hijala, 72 in South District, 49 in Unakote and 35 in Dalai District. In Manipur, 22 new COVID-19 positive cases were detected at the VRDL of JNI-MS Hospital in Phal, raising the total positive cases to 304, including 243 active cases. All the new positive persons are residents from the hill districts. 20 are from Kangpokpi district and 2 from Chandel district. Most of the positive cases were among the residents of the hill districts who returned from different parts of the country. Mizoram has also recorded 46 more positive cases in the last 24 hours, taking the total active cases to 87. All of them who are under quarantine have recently returned from different states including Delhi, Maharashtra, Telangana, Chhattisgarh and West Bengal. One person has been discharged after recovery. Nagaland also reported one new COVID-19 positive case in the last 24 hours, taking the total positive cases to 128, including 118 active cases and 10 patients who have recovered. In Sikkim, 6 persons, including 3 women and a teenage girl, were tested positive for COVID-19. The number of positive cases in Sikkim rose to 13. In Assam, 113 new COVID-19 positive cases were detected yesterday, while 301 patients have been discharged from hospitals. Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said that it was the great work of doctors and medical staff. So far, 1,097 patients have recovered. There are 3,050 positive cases in Assam, of which 1,945 are active cases and 5 deaths. In Meghalaya, 4 more people tested positive for COVID-19, taking the active cases to 29. 3 positive patients are returnees from Delhi and Chennai, and another positive patient is an elderly citizen from Ribhoi district. Meghalaya recorded a total of 43 cases, including 29 active cases, 13 recovered and 1 deceased. The Sikkim government has modified guidelines for phased reopening of services and establishments. New guidelines issued yesterday introduce several relaxations, which include allowing interstate movement of goods for private and government projects. However, restrictions will continue for trucks registered outside the state, as they have to return on the same day or need to stop at transit camps identified by the district magistrate. From today, hotels and restaurants can operate at 50% seating capacity. Standalone hotels and restaurants can operate till 8 p.m. Gymnasiums can open with 50% occupancy from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Meghalaya government yesterday reversed its decision on reopening of places of worship in the state. The decision was taken after the state government held another discussion with religious leaders. Speaking to media persons, Deputy Chief Minister Pradhan Tinsong said that religious leaders have expressed concern over the reopening of religious places, and the government would again meet the leaders in the first week of July to discuss the matter. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal spoke to Union Petroleum Minister Dharmendra Pradhan to inform him about the explosion at Baghjan oilfields and the fire that engulfed the area in Tinsukia district. The Chief Minister urged the Union Minister to take urgent steps for putting out the fire at the earliest, while also directing the Tinsukia district administration and police to take necessary measures for safeguarding the interest of the people in the affected area. He also urged Defence Minister Rajnath Singh to deploy the Air Force for controlling the fire in the oil fields. Official sources said that while the clearing operations were on at the well site, the natural gas well of the Oil India Limited caught fire yesterday after 13 days of blowout. No casualty was reported. Once the situation is normal, experts will move to the site. Meanwhile, Assam Chief Secretary has asked the Army and Air Force to be ready for any help at Baghjan. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.